Welcome to Just Fabulous. My name is Paige, and today we are starting our Wednesday workouts on the sofa. Yes, we are. We have an audience sitting to the side, so if you hear laughing, it's my kids laughing at me because, hey, I got my whole 80s gear on, my little ribbons in my hair. And that's how it is going to go. We got Marley with us, ready to work out. Ready to work out too. He said he's not. But what we're going to do is, my mom is over 80 years old. She has a broken back, and she has, let me rephrase that. She broke her back years ago. And it's never quite healed properly. She also has some degenerative disc disease where the disc in her back are dissolving, so she's shrinking, and it is extraordinarily painful. With that being said, she needs to keep moving. How do you keep moving when you can't even sit in a chair? You can barely stand and bend over because one, you hurt, and two, you have physical limitations. So I said, let me do a little exercise video for my mommy. And here we are on the sofa to exercise together. I hope you appreciate how cute I look because damn it, it's a lot of work to look cute. As long as my waddle isn't showing, we are good. If you hear mumbling and conversations in the background, that is family members that are getting moving, getting ready for their day, but they are not on the blue light 4:30 dinner special and bed at 8 o'clock. They are young adults who happen to stay up past midnight. So that is what we are doing. Hey, Happiness Bona! So good to see you. Girl, let me tell you a secret. I am gonna fix stuff outside, and I'm putting in an outside shower. You better believe I'm putting in an outside shower. Why? Because showering outside is fun. I don't have a creek to go bathe in like you do, but I am so jealous every time I watch those videos of you going to your creek or the river or your water source to bathe. Girl, I get jealous. Yes, I do have nuts today. That's on my Just Fabulous Nuts. I know my channel's so overlapped, but here we are, just being fabulous on Just Fabulous. So, with that being said, we are going to start exercising. I put my purple to offset my 80s green. And I'm looking for my pillows that I lost because I need to grab the pillows. Okay, so my mom is definitely sofa bound. She can't sit in a hard chair. She can't sit and she can't stand and bend over, but she has to move. So, thank you, 1980s. Here I am feeling young, doing what we have to do. Does it get rid of the age? Happiness Bona, does it get rid of the age? Here we are with childhood loops. I don't even care. That's the beauty of it. So, for my exercising, I definitely am sitting on a soft surface, and I know my mom sits on a cushion that has the tailbone taken out. So I am going to put a pillow. You know how it goes. I'm going to put a pillow right behind that lower back to support. Look at that. That's all right. We can see how we move. And I got my feet. And my feet, I have everything everything set up. So come on, if you are over 80 or if you're not over 80 but you are sofa bound, we are going to exercise today. So join along. If you need to bump it up to your size, you need to be up and jumping, go up and jump. This is for my mom with degenerative back disease. We are going to take our head and we're going to look straight up at the sky. Yes, we are. As we look up at that sky, we're going to take our belly. See that belly? Hold on. Oh, you got it. See that belly? We're going to tighten it up just a little bit as we look up at the sky. And we're going to give a big exhale. And we're going to look back down and we're going to look straight at each other. Give each other a wave. This is our Wednesday sofa workout. I'm going to ride to the side and ride to the side. I had to do that little shift to adjust a whole lot of stuff. Come on, happiness bottom. Let's get it done with our girls. We're going to look up one more time. This time we're going to try to drop our shoulders down. Push those shoulder blades down. Push down as we look up. Feel that stress, but also we should feel the stress coming straight across now. If anything causes you pain, bring your head back down. Or a pinch of any type of pain, go ahead and stop. You know what your limitations are. I don't. Because this is the over 80 workout. We're going to take our head, we're going to look to the right. Now, while we're looking to the right, we're going to give them the official church glare. Go on and glare your eyes. We're going to look back center. That's it, I'm looking at you. We're going to look to the left side. See who's sitting next to us. Try to keep the judgment out of your eyes, but this is important. While we're looking, check that posture. I've got to readjust my posture. I feel it slumping a little bit. And we're looking to that left, my shoulders are back. I am squeezing my shoulder blades, my abs, hopefully. Oh wait, come back center. I'm holding my abs in just a little bit. Sometimes I do find that if I hold a section that I'm working on, I'm able to feel it a little bit better. Okay, let's give the judgment glare again. Let's look to the right and see who's looking at us. Now let's make that face. You know you gotta come to church with your shoulders covered. Now let's look to the left. See who's coming in the building. Now while we're looking, our shoulders back. We don't want that punch. Let's look straight to the front. Let's look up again. And look down. Let's take a nice deep breath right here. Are our shoulders back? Are our abs tight? I hope so. Happiness, I am so glad you're with me. The girl. I am ready to come to your stream and bathe with you. It is just, I love your videos. I love your nature videos. Alrighty, this time, instead of looking up, I'm going to press my shoulder blades together. One thing that in the United States, because we are computer or doing, the hunch seems to happen. So really, while we're sitting on our sofa trying to build some muscle, let's be sure we really work our posture and squeeze those shoulder blades. We're going to take our head and we're going to try to touch. Now, for me, there is a huge pull. I am having some shoulder issues right there. I'll let my little ribbon sitting. Come on, keep going. Come on, keep pulling down. And I'm going to hold it right here. If you need to hold to give yourself a little bit of support, go ahead and do so. If you need to touch your shoulder blade, if you can touch your shoulder blade, go ahead and do so to give it a little bit of support. I gotta hold on to my abs to remember to engage them. I am gonna put my head straight back up. I'm gonna look at you guys. I'm gonna wave. Say, come on, mama. I know you're with me. I'm gonna tip my head to that left side. I'm gonna go ahead and hold my head because I want my ear to come directly over the shoulder. Yes, there it is. There it is, the little stretch. I should feel it coming down. Inhale and exhale. I'm going to inhale and bring my head back up. And I'm going to exhale and drop to the other side. Oh, I feel that. I'm having some shoulder problems. So as I feel that pull, touch those shoulder blades together. Hey, Patrick, welcome in. We are doing some stretches. We're going to go back center. We're going to drop our head back to the left side. Let's go ahead and stretch it out. Keep those abs nice and tight. I do have my feet, just like my mom does. Mama, can you see my feet? I put bells, and I put, I might need to tie, hold on. Let me tie the ribbons a little bit lower so you can actually tell. So the way that Mama sits is she is sitting flat on her sofa with her feet directly out in front of her and propped up. That tends to be the most comfortable spot. So for this, that is exactly what I am doing. I am sitting straight on my sofa. I had to put my little pillow behind my back, and I am right here. I have my feet straight out in front of me. I have a small pillow behind me. We're going to inhale now. And for all of us that are over the age of 55, we are going to take our, oh, Marley's sitting next to us growling. We're going to take our head, we're going to tip it up one last time. We're going to release it down. We've stretched our neck area, but what we really need to do for that hump is we're going to go and we're going to squeeze our shoulder blades together. We're going to squeeze our shoulder blades. I don't know. What do you think? I went through that pillow. I didn't need it. We're going to squeeze that shoulder blades. Let's go with 10 times. Okay. I'm going to bring my hands up. I'm going to interlock my fingers right here. We're working from our head to our toes. So here we are. We're interlocking our fingers right here. I'm trying to get my elbows straight up. And I'm going to squeeze. See that squeeze? And release. Squeeze. I'm touching my shoulder blades together. Look. Oh, wow. I love having the camera in front of me. Definitely showing me where I'm off. Squeeze and release. And squeeze and release. I might need to adjust my pillow a little bit lower in my back. So now I have nothing here. You can see the pillow is right at my hip level. So I have nothing supporting me, and I am sitting up straight away from my sofa. I think that's important. Let's tighten our abs. Lift up. Let's take a deep breath. Settle down into where we're sitting. You got it. See that pillow? It's right at hip level in order to squeeze and release. Squeeze and release. Oh, look, that looks funky. Squeeze and release. We're going to take our shoulders now. We're going to roll them. We're going to touch our ears. We're going to squeeze our shoulder blades. And we're going to push them down. Make it long. We're going to come forward. Come on. Let's bring those hands forward. If straightening out your arms adds a whole lot of too much pressure, go ahead and bend your elbows. Bend your elbows right here. Hold it. And then you can go up and back and down and come forward. Grab your elbows and come forward. Feel that little stretch right there? We've got to keep things mobile, mama. This is a workout for my 80-some-year-old mom. If you need to jump up and make your workout a little bit more strenuous, let's do it. This is Wednesday, lunchtime live and workout. I like to have these right here. We're gonna cross. I'm gonna make it, I'm gonna tell you right now, I haven't stretched in, okay, we're gonna blame it on the babies, but my last baby was born in 2005. So yeah, there's no excuse. I haven't stretched since then. I'm gonna come back. We're gonna press them down. And we're gonna come forward, right here, hug. But that's what I have always said. Oh, it's the babies. But let's face it, 20 years later, it ain't the babies, it's just the mama. All right, so we've got this roll. Now we're gonna roll back. We're gonna do this 10 times. Let's do it. Ready? I am putting my hands right here under my thighs, pressing my thighs down to help me roll without my arms involved. There you go. Roll, 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 roll. Is your tummy tight? It needs to be. Now we're gonna roll to the front. Thank you guys. Roll to the front. Come on. Nikki's Happy Lifestyle will have more advanced exercises. But this is for the 80 and over crowd. We can roll. You can even involve that. Come on, tighten it up. Tighten it up. Tighten it up. Roll forward. There you go. I'm going to lean a little forward. I'm going to adjust my pillow. My tushies on my cushions. We're sitting on the sofa with my legs extended because that's how my mom needs to sit. And these are exercises for her. I am going to bring my arms up. I'm going to bring my arms in front. I'm going to squeeze them in tight. All right, here we are. Squeeze them in tight. We're going to raise those elbows up. And we're going to back wing, 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 back wing. Stop. Is your tummy tight? Mine wasn't. Let me squeeze it. Back wing, back wing, back wing, back wing. I'm going to bring it forward. Now, you can do these with your arms extended. That adds a little bit more work as opposed to having them in. Right now, something weird is thank you, Nikki, is happening with my shoulder. So I have found that if I'm holding my arm bent, it's not hurting my shoulder. So here we go. Let's back wing again. Back wing, back wing, back wing, back wing. Back wing, back wing, back wing, back wing. I'm going up and down and up and down. Let's do it for 10 and 9. See, my hands are 8. Is your tummy tight? 7, 6. Squeeze that stomach. 5, 4, 3. Oh my goodness. 2 and 1. Let's release it and woo! I'm telling you, that was awesome. Now, what we're going to do is we are going to grab something out of the refrigerator. Grab and bring it to us. Grab and bring it to us. Open these hands and fingers. Grab and bring it to us. Grab. Come on. Keep it tight and try not to move forward. We want to keep our core stable. Head up. I'm not perfect. We're here working out for the 80 and over crowd, day 1. We're going to shake those fingers. We're going to grab and bring it in. Grab and bring it in. Grab and bring it in. If you want to do a little more advanced, hold your arms up and lift higher. This is going to be a more advanced move. There you go. But for those of us that are a little getting into it, we're going to grab and release. Grab, grab, and grab. We're going to bring it in. Take a deep breath. How did that feel? Let's roll those shoulders back. Squeeze your shoulder blades. Look straight up. We're trying to work this posture as we go. Look up, drop it down. Shoulder blades are together. And now, what do we have? Let's do some piano players. Squeeze these elbows in and piano play. Let's make those fingers move. I know they hurt. I know Author has come on in. But let's play a little keyboard for Author. That's right. We're not going to let arthritis stop us. We're going to move those fingers. Move those fingers. Move those fingers. You got it. Move those fingers. Bring those hands in. Let's do jazz hands. Hands to the left. Hands to the right. Hands to the left. Hands to the right. Remember, if you're more advanced, come on and do it out here. Those of us that are just starting off, we're going to keep it in close to the body, squeezing those elbows in while we do our jazz hands. Jazz hands, release. Jazz hands, release. Jazz hands. Come on, let me see those fingers sparkle. So as I'm doing this live today, I hope you guys are enjoying it. We've gotten our neck and our shoulders, and now we're working on our hands. But I have a family member sitting to the right of me just giggling, and that's how I'm knowing that we are doing it right. That if it makes her giggle, I know people are going to watch. All right, we got our jazz hands and we've got our piano players. So let's start with this one. How about it? Can we put our hands out? Up and down, up and down. Now if you're more advanced, come on, up and down. Come on, let's see it. Up and down. We got this here. We're going to bring it in and go out. Bring it in and go out. We've still got our fingers wide. Bring it in. If you want, you can move your hands as you go. Make a fist and make a jazz hand. Make a fist and make a jazz hand. Make that hand down. Did you catch that one? Flex it up. Point it down. Flex it up. Twinkle, 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 twinkle. Point and flex. And point and flex. Your arms getting tired? Mine are. Why? Because I'm not in shape. But we got this. Point and flex. Point and flex. Now, we're going to bring our hands in. We're going to bring our hands up. We're going to try to hold right here. Bring it in and ready? We're going to roll. We're going to roll. I have to open and release because my hands are actually really tight. So while I'm rolling, see where my elbows are? See where my butt is? I think I need a little more under my butt, something a little harder, but we're doing this because it's how my mom says. So we're rolling our hands, rolling our hands. Can we roll our hands and count to 20? I have to open and close my hands, so let's try it. We've got a fast roll. 1, 2, 3, 4. You got this. 5, 6. Stomachs in. 7, 8. Where's your back? Break the shoulders down. 9, 10. Let's keep our posture. 12, 13. I'm opening and closing my hands because I need to. 14, 15. Come on. 16. Elbows up. 17, 18, 19, 20. Woo. Let's take a deep breath right here. While we let our arms rest for a minute, we're going to push our bellies out and squeeze our bellies in. Let's squeeze. Let's squeeze. Let's squeeze. While we're squeezing, are your shoulder blades touching? I hope so. Squeeze it in. And take a deep breath. And squeeze. 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 Are your shoulder blades touching? I hope so. All right. Shake it out. Shake it out. Wibble wobble, wibble wobble, wibble wobble. Push it out. All right, wibble wobble. Now, are you ready for an arm challenge? We are going to raise our arm and raise our arm, and we're gonna wave. We're gonna wave. Now, while we're waving, Check your feet. Check your feet. They need to be straight on. And our butts need to be back. And we're gonna wave, 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 wave. There you go, there you go, there you go, there you go. You got it. We're waving over our heads. Our stomach is in. We're gonna put our hands behind our head. We're gonna press our shoulders back. Wow. Whew. Hope you got a fan blowing on you. Bring our shoulders forward and press it back one more time. We are in this position. See it? So here we go. I am going to need to adjust because I feel myself slouching. What we're going to try to do is we really want to be upright. I'm placing my feet on the floor and I'm scooting to the front. And I understand some people need to keep their feet straight out, but I am definitely scooting to the front for this. I have my feet firmly, firmly, firmly planted at this point. We're gonna all take a breath. So this is definitely a senior. We got this workout. I am gonna take my hands, place them interlocking my fingers behind my head. Can you get there? Look at that. Let's take it down. Can you do it? Oh shoot, I almost knocked my drink over. Let's take it to the side. Bring our hands in. You can have your hands here. You can have your hands here. Or you can have your fingers locked and behind your head. Okay, let's go once again. You can have your fingers here. Let's try to get those elbows up to the best of your ability, wherever it works today. I'm gonna go ahead and put my hands behind my head. Now, I'm gonna lean. My feet are firmly planted, hip width apart on the floor. I am going to lean. Look, watch that curve, watch that curve, watch that curve. As I'm leaning, I'm looking right up to the side. I'm gonna try. Now I'm gonna stop right here. Now, I'm leaning, but I'm curling in on myself to lean. So I want to press my shoulder blades, my elbows back to open me up. Wow. And I'm gonna sit up. So I'm gonna lean to the other side. Hold on, go back to the center. I felt myself. I need to make sure I'm situated. Give myself some shoulder rolls to the back. Give myself some shoulder rolls to the front. When you haven't stretched or moved in these for a long time, give yourself the grace to learn to do it. Bring it up, even if you're right here. That's okay. Back here is better because it forces us to open. We want to open this area, go back into our back, interlock our hands. I'm going to go ahead and do it here. We are going to start our lean to the left. Now, while you're leaning, be sure that right hip stays down and that right foot stays on the floor. Now, I'm here, but I've already started to roll. I want to pull that elbow, my opposite elbow back. Pull it back. And exhale. Let's do a few. If you're right here, that's okay. We want to lean and bring it up. And lean. Oh, and bring it up. Stop. Align yourself. Make sure you're straight, Mom. Remember, these are extra senior. What are we going to call this? Our octarians. These are our octarian exercises. Lean. Up, up. I didn't lean with my elbow. Up and up. And if you are at a different level, you can go here, or you can stand up and lean. That's really going to add some extra stuff. Okay, here we are. ADHD kicked in. I lost my train of thought. Let's all take a big breath. Look at each other. We are here together. I'm going to take my hands, put them on my chest, and what an amazing chest it is. I'm going to scoot forward once again. I do have a pillow. If you need more support, I have this pillow flat on, and I can pick up another pillow to also create a supportive environment for my back. So I can add 2 or 3 pillows to support me. It also helps to be able to feel where your body is in space. Now, I have my feet shoulder width apart, and I am going to put my hands on my hips, and I'm going to put my hands across right here, and I'm going to turn. I am trying to turn this elbow to the back of the sofa. If you feel a pinch, if it doesn't feel good, stop. Don't do it. Stop. But we're going to try a little turn. Walk up. I feel my whole hip coming up. Get that right hip down. And we're going to come back. And we're going to turn again. And we're going to come back. Remember, what works for me might not work for you. You have to start this where you are. All right, we have our pillows nice and strong. I need the feeling of touch to let me know where I'm supposed to work. So I definitely have my feet still on the floor. So what we are going to do, I'm going to drop my camera just a little bit. Hold on, let's see if we do it. Oh Lord, look at me. All right, I'm going to drop the camera. Hey guys. So I have my pillows. There we go. Maybe this will be a little bit better. We see Marley, which means I have right here in front of me a ottoman. I'm setting up as my mom sets up. So I have to have the pillows in order to feel. Look at that. But it's okay. We are here. We are going to flex. Oh, hold on. Wow, this whole like recording stuff is a lot more complicated than I ever thought. Okay, oh look, here we are. My whole body with my feet. There you go. I even added my jingle bells. I had to push back. So we've done our arms, we've done our head, we're working our core and our back. Correct? Yes, it is correct. I've dropped the camera. It is what it is. Deal with it. We are live and we are working out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to flex and point. I'm going to flex and point. Can't quite see it. I'm not sure how to adjust anymore. All right, hold on, Marley. We'll have to go at an angle. All right, so let's flex our feet. Hard. Sit that stomach in. Is your back straight? Is your head up? Are you centered into that sofa? We're going to point. Try to touch the cushion in front of you. Let's do that 10 times, okay? We're going to flex. Come on, we need to feel it behind our knees. Good, feel it in our calves. Come on. Woo! And point. Come on, touch that cushion in front of you. Oh, I got to recenter myself. We got this. Point. I touched it. And bring it up. Flex. Come on, you should feel it back here. I am really having problems behind my knees. That's another story. If you are, okay, ready? Point. If you are in better shape than an 80-year-old, you are feeling like you can move, your back isn't broken, hop up and do these on the floor. You can do these laying. You can make this difficult. This is just a time that we are all coming together to get a little midday workout, however it goes. Now I'm going to alternate flex and point and flex and point. In case you can't see my feet, I tried to put different colors, but I'll do it with my hands so that you know what's happening. Come on. You should start to feel a little burn come across that front of that calf. You can even add your arms with, no, what? Wouldn't it be great if, you know what? Let me take this back. All right, we're still flexing and pointing. All right, now we're gonna stop. I'm gonna put my feet out and in and out. This is rotating through my hips. I actually can't do it, but we're gonna touch it out and we're gonna rotate in and out and in. Our abs are in, we're up. I was gonna say, wouldn't it be great if we still had rock hard bodies like we did when we were younger? However, that is a misnomer. You can, and many people do, keeping my abs tight. I had stopped exercising and stopped stretching for years and years. If you go to Nikki's Happy Lifestyle, she does some really advanced, really great home workouts that keep you tight and toned. This is for the over 80s. I got my hands, and now we are going to walk as far as we can. We're going to hold it. We're going to breathe. I have to look down. I'm looking down. Actually, I'm looking straight forward. Where are you looking, Marley? He's looking to nap. We're going to walk our hands back up. Woo. Let me get my shirt back where it needs to be. There you go. Ready. Let's walk down our feet again. Walk. I went a little farther this time. And I'm just going to hold it and breathe while I'm there. There's something magical about 3s or 4s. And if you just keep going, each time you do it, you'll be able to go a little farther. I'm going to inhale and exhale into the stretch. Come on, Mama, you got it. Walk back up. I'm going to sit right here for a second. Check my posture. Are my shoulders connected? Is my head up? Am I breathing well? I think so. Get my fingers. I'm going to walk it on down. Oh, I made my toes this time. Look down, and I'm going to sit. And I'm going to breathe. And I'm going to walk it back up. I am not a fitness expert. I'm not a physiologist. I'm not a physical therapist. I am an older girl exercising at her mom's on the channel on another state, exercising with her. I am going to sneeze. Excuse me. And that's what we're doing. All right, here we go. We are going to, thank you, Nikki. Once again, grab it. Exhale. And hold that right there. I am definitely feeling this back and the stretch right through here. And I'm going to walk back up. As we keep going, I'm going to go ahead and move my foot to the floor. I'm going to move my foot to the floor. I'm going to scoot forward. I'm going to place my hands on the cushion. Now, I broke my hand, so I'm going to round my back and tuck my chin to my chest. If anything ever causes pain, stop. Don't push forward. I don't know your body and you don't know mine. I definitely have my feet flat on the floor. I'm going to push up. I'm going to bring my head up again. Now, if you want to add a little bit more to this stretch, you can tighten, squeeze that belly. Let me take a deep breath here. I'm trying to get that belly button to my backbone. Squeeze. Inhale and come forward. Take a deep breath. Ready? Squeeze that belly button to your backbone. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. And release. We're gonna come on, walk it up, walk it up. This is an octogenarian over 80 workout. I am doing it for my mom because she wants a workout partner. So here I am. As I've gone, I've added more cushions, adding my feet, and I'm planting my feet. I have my feet bent, or my knees bent, right here. Hand on my knee, hand on my knee, abs tight. You can take a second. That bending over and coming up, there's nothing wrong with taking a second and letting everything settle. Thank you for being on my lunchtime live. I've got my feet planted right here, hands on knees. I am going to scoot my butt back. Now, what I'm gonna do is put my hands on the outside of those thighs, and I am going to try to open my knees and release and breathe. And I'm going to open my knees, open, 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 and release. I'm gonna open those knees, open, 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 open. Release. 5 more. Can we do it? Yes, we can. And ready? Open, 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 open. Push, 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 push. And release. We have 4 more. We're working not only our thighs, but our arms. And ready? Go. Push, push out, push out, push out, push out, push out. Push, 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 push. And release. 3 more. On this push, see if you can squeeze your buttocks. Get that booty involved. Ready? Push out. Squeeze, 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 and push. Exhale. And release. 2 more. Let's do a deep inhale before we go. Woo. I'm feeling this more in my shoulders than in my thighs, but here we go. Ready? Go. Push, 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 push. And release. Last time, we've got it. I hope I counted right. Push out, push out, push out, push out, push out. Stomach in. And release. Whew. Release. That was pretty exciting, wasn't it? All right. Actually, I felt that more in my shoulders than in my thighs, but I'm sure I did. I'm going to put my hands here. However, you can also take your handy dandy pillow and you can put in there. I'm going to move my back pillow up, scoop my booty back a little bit. Here we go. We have our pillow. My knees are right here. And what I'm going to do is squeeze in. So I'm going to move my feet. I don't think you can see them, but they are touching. My feet are touching, and it's kind of like a little butterfly. So I have my feet touching down here. They're side by side, just like my hands touching. My knees are out a little bit. I put a pillow, and I moved my back pillow up so it's supporting like that middle arch of my back. My tailbone is pointing right to the back. I'm gonna lean back just a little bit. I'm gonna sit right here. What I'm gonna do is squeeze this pillow, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze as tight as I can for 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Do you got the idea? You might feel a stretch right on your inner thigh. That's okay, but what we're trying to do is squeeze to build that muscle. And we're gonna squeeze that pillow, squeeze 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release. Now, how do you feel? What do you need to adjust? When I'm squeezing, I'm pushing back. So I need to adjust my back pillow a little bit. That's okay. We're going to do it a couple more times. Squeeze. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release it. Do you feel it? I do. Ready? Squeeze those knees. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release. Take a nice breath. It's not a race. If you are more advanced than an 80-year-old with a broken back, keep this squeeze through this whole segment. Alrighty, my feet are still together down here, right here. They're touching. I am going to squeeze this pillow, make it small. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release. One more time. Ready? Here we go. 4, 3. Come on, squeeze the life out of it. 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Now, we can flex and release those toes a little bit. Give it a good shake. However you need to adjust yourself. I'm kind of feeling like the bigger pillow for this next part is going to be what I need. I'll move my side pillow to the side. Adjust how you need to do. You know what? We're all at different points. We're all beyond a certain age. It doesn't matter. What matters is we're moving and we're doing it. Here we are together. I'm going to take a break right here for a second. I'm going to get a little sip. It's okay. Alrighty, guys. We need that butt. We need that gluteus maximus. We're going to squeeze our cheeks. Squeeze them cheeks. Squeeze them cheeks. All right, while we're squeezing, where are our shoulders? Are they here or are they pulled back? And release. You got this. You got this. Ready. When we squeeze, we're going to push those shoulders back and make sure our head is raised. This is for me as well as for my mom because I have trouble with this. Ready? Squeeze, squeeze, head up, and I'm breathing. Up, up. I'm going to squeeze? Yes. Let's do this. All right. We're going to get into some fun. Ready? As Simon says, just follow the words, okay? Shake it out. Here we go. We're squeezing. Ready? Right cheek, left cheek, left cheek, right cheek, right cheek, right cheek, left. Did you get it? Left. Oh, shoot. Right cheek, left cheek, right cheek, left. Ah, I'm on right cheek, left. I even messed it up myself and I was calling it. Let's do it one more time. My son thinks it's hilarious. He's over there giggling. Okay, here we go. Ready? Left cheek squeeze, right cheek squeeze, total squeeze of both, and release. All right, here we go. Right cheek, left cheek, right cheek, left cheek, right cheek, left. Ooh, I messed it up. Left cheek, right, left cheek, right cheek, both cheeks, and wow, I couldn't even do that, and I was the one calling it. A couple of other things, what we want to do for some really good muscle tone, we're going to take our little thighs, we're going to start on our right leg, and we'll go to our left. We want to push. This is specifically geared to my mom who needs some movement. We're going to press that down into the ottoman. We're going to press and release. Then we're going to go to the left leg. We're going to press it down, make an indentation in your ottoman so that you can see it. Add those abs and release. Other leg, press it down, and release. Other leg, press it down. I hope this helps. Press it down and release. Now let's walk. And as we're walking, we're going to just press and release. I'm pushing it and releasing it. I'm pushing it down and release. Push. push, push, push. Let's do 5, 5, 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1, and breathe. And breathe. Yeah, we got moving on that one. Yes, we did. You can add your own bits to this. Now, what we're gonna do, check your shoulder blades. Are you touching? This is our 1 hour of the day to be sure we are touching our shoulder blades. We're gonna do the opposite this time. We're gonna lift each leg, work within your range. I don't know what hurts you. Ready? I'm gonna lift it up. Even if it's a little bit, we're gonna lift and release. Lift and release. Abs tight and release. And lift and release. You got it? Last time on this side. Let's go 5. 5. And that's 5. And that's 4. And that's 4. Wait. Sit up towel. 3. 3. Come on. Shoulders back. 2. 2. And 1. And 1. And release. Let's roll our toes. Roll. Roll. We're rolling them out. And roll them in. Roll them in. Roll them in. Stop. I need to drop my legs down. I need to walk my hands down. I need to lean forward just for a whole cute second. Truthfully, from sitting on a sofa and having cushions behind me, it really is making my back kind of sore. So I had to take a break and lean forward. If this isn't your level of exercising, by all means, jump up and do it. Like, my back isn't broken and I'm not 80-some years old yet. So with that being said, we are just trying to get my mom to move. If you still need to be upright doing this, be upright. Find your position that is comfortable. I'm going to be right here for a second because I need to round my back and I need to tuck my chin to my head and I need to put my hands forward kind of a little bit to round it. I need to suck this belly in. Oh, then I need to look forward and I need to look up and I need to arch my back. Sofa sitting really is hard. It's not for the faint of heart. I honor and respect all of my seniors. And I'm going to really round this. And I'm going to bring it forward. Because there's no part of aging that is easy. And it's amazing what can become tight, what can become difficult. If you need to sit with your legs straight out, you sit with your legs straight out. What I'm going to do, just to kind of move for one last second, I'm going to try to lift and lift and lift and lift. What might have seemed really simple to me in my 20s has become difficult in my 50s. And I understand by my 80s, you'll use it or you'll lose it. You'll use it or you'll lose it. Let's all stop, adjust our clothes. We are going to give ourselves put our hand here and our hand here, and we're going to give ourselves a big hug because it feels good. Or you can hug here. I'm going to arch my pelvis forward and release and curl. Arch. Come on, arch, arch, arch that back. And release. Come on, mama. I know it hurts. I know it hurts. You got this. We're going to keep you moving. We need another 20 years out of you. And arch. And release. Last 4. 4. Come on. 3. 2. 1. Let's adjust. Let's take a nice sip of our water. I want to say I love you. Thanks for being here with me today. I hope that you were able to move some, that even if you're in your 80s with a broken back, that you found some value in some of the movements, you found encouragement, because we are all here just trying to get through. I am going to consistently do a Wednesday sofa workout for my mom because I promised her. She's in her 80s, and that's what we are going to do. Right, Marley? Marley said he'll be here coaching from the sidelines. So with that being said, I hope everybody has a just fabulous rest of your day. Find your 80s workout wear or your 70s workout wear, 60s workout wear. Let's get fabulous together. I lost my train of thought. All right. So, that being said, I will see you tomorrow at 11:30 Eastern Standard Time in the United States. If you look up New York, that's my time zone. And Wednesday workouts will be here. I'll be here at my neon glory, exercising on this sofa with Marley. We will see you tomorrow. Have a fabulous day. Ta-ta. Okay.